Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So, two videos today, but why? Well, just when you think it couldn't get better, when others are pooping in their pants and looking at the share price, not understanding what's getting ready to happen this year, we saw what Cattle just did with NEO, with the Superiority deal, with partnering up with NEO to build out the world's largest battery swapping network. It's just a matter of time. Remember that. But what else is happening? I believe this news that I just came about is even bigger than that. What, money making Mitch? Oh yeah. This news puts that to shame. What Neo is getting ready to do is to dominate completely. Completely. This news blew my mind. And some of you probably already heard of it, but it just came to my attention. It says Neo to open Neo's world model trial in April next month. And next month is upon us. Eyes on if that can help regain clout in smart driving. If it can help regain clout, it will help regain clout. We will dominate the smart driving segment now with this. So, get away, get away. Sorry, guys, that's my cat. That's my adopted cat. It's okay. Sorry for that, guys. But, where was I? This is huge, guys. So, by the way, his name is Helix. So NEO will open the new world model to early adopters for trial, to early adopters in trial in early April. And ET9 is expected to see an update to the smart driving system, to the new world model. They will see that update at the end of June. But what is this new world model? Well, you see, when DeepSeek came out with that artificial intelligence and make ChatGPT look like a joke, and then Alibaba came out with Quen 2.5 that even made that look tame, and in fact, Baidu, the internet giant that I've been keeping my eye on for a while, that is way bigger than Google, but yet the share price doesn't reflect it, made Quen 2.5 look tame. Well, what we're about to roll out will make all of that look tame. What? Yes. Yes, you heard that right. While others were focusing on end-to-end when it comes to the driverless technology, and they went past us temporarily with that. The race is not for the swift. Most of them are like Usain Bolt. We're like the Ethiopian marathon runner that goes past them. Yes, they take off, and that's fine. But the new Neo world model is artificial intelligence basically driving the car. And it thinks way faster than a human. You heard what I'm saying sounds like science fiction. It doesn't sound real, does it, guys? But it's here. This thing is unbelievable, amazing. NEO seems to have focused its efforts on NEO world model in the field of smart driving over the past year, as local peers have launched end-to-end based solutions, and they thought they were doing great. Yes. NEO will open the NEO world model for user trials early next month, and all eyes on whether this will restore recognition for it in the field of smart driving. The company announced today that it will begin opening the NEO world model for trial use to pioneer users in early April, but only for NEO models equipped with the Banyan intelligence system, that is model based on a NEO NT 2.0 vehicle platform and the other platforms that are coming. After the trial is over, the new NEO world model will be open to all NEO models equipped with the Banyan system, according to the company. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. It will be available to all of them. And as we all know, unlike Tesla, where you buy what they tout as full self-driving, which is disgusting and horrible and primitive technology, they pay a subscription for that. They pay a full upfront price for that. It's a ridiculous number. We say, just like the satellite radio connections, Sirius XM, we say you can just pay a small subscription fee, dedicated revenue forever. The ET9 executive flagship sedan, which will start deliveries on March 29, is expected to see the smart driving system updated to the new world model, where you will be able to go and swap while you sleep. The car will go and swap while you sleep. This is what's coming. By the end of June, as the system adaptation with the software based on the Shenji God chip is undergoing, this is the Shenji driving chip, is undergoing final verification according to the company. Yes. We still don't know who's mass producing this chip for us. Are we doing it in-house? We are yet to know. Yes, the chip that's 4 times faster than NVIDIA RNX chip. The chip that was made in-house that is gonna save us millions and millions of dollars. The ET9 will support a number of assisted driving functions, including active safety and parking assistance in the area of battery swap stations when deliveries begin, NIO said. NIO is one of the first Chinese electric vehicle makers to install advanced driver assistance system in vehicles, and these features were a key selling point. However, in the past years, NIO seemed to have lost its edge. Yes, because when everyone else was focusing on end-to-end, we were focusing on NIO world model. So it seemed that we lost our edge. Now, what we're coming out with will make the rest seem primitive. NIO, it seems that the company has been focusing its efforts on NIO world model in the field of smart driving. So no matter what country you are in, we will not be dependent on satellite, because it will be artificial intelligence making millisecond adjustments. And this is unbelievable, guys. It will be thinking and making millisecond decisions. The end-to-end technology cannot do that. NIO's Vice President of Smart Driving, Ren Shiqing, introduced NIO World Model at the NIO International Day 2024 Technology Day event on July 27, 2024, calling it the world's first smart driving world model. NIO World Model is a multivariate auto-aggressive generative smart driving model. Listen to the way what this is, guys. It is an auto-regressive generative smart driving model that can reconstruct the form of the physical world through the understanding of data, thus possessing the ability to imagine, reason, and make decisions, Ren said at the time. This is like the Star Trek with Lieutenant Data. It is real and it is here now. So Nomi is going to be like Data from Star Trek. It is that advanced, and this is what's coming. And we all knew it was coming. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The model can simulate 216 possible scenarios. 216 within 100 milliseconds, and find the optimal decision from them. Oh my God. Guys, in milliseconds, faster than a human. As a generative model, NIO World Model can generate a 120-second synthetic video based on 3 seconds of driving video. That is unheard of. That is unimaginable. Or in the words of Herbert Diess, former CEO of Volkswagen, impossible. Ren's speech at the time was very technical and did not seem to generate much excitement because people didn't understand it. But he explained that the time that NIO World Model is superior to end-to-end models, it's superior to end-to-end models. It is superior to everything on the market. Was rarely of interest to the average consumer at the time because they couldn't understand it. Is end-to-end enough? Is the question. We don't think so, says NIO. No, it is never enough. Because the end-to-end model does not necessarily have the 2 core capabilities we just mentioned, Ren said at the time. The two core capabilities he mentioned refer to two very core human abilities: spatial understanding and temporal understanding. Ren explained the two abilities at the time as follows. Spatial cognition is also called the ability to reconstruct an imaginary scene. Yes, a robot will be able to do that now. When we imagine a tree, you don't see it, but it appears in front of the eyes. Temporal cognition is called imaginative reasoning. You can imagine a tree going through summer, autumn, and winter. You can imagine these things. And the changes in time will appear in your mind. The 6 months of time changes in reality are completed in your mind in 2 seconds. Yes. So this is the way they're explaining it. Those 6 months of time in reality are completed in your mind in 2 seconds. The change in times are completely reconstructed in your mind. Ren said these two abilities together constitute human cognitive ability and time and space. We believe that intelligent agents need to have spatial cognition, imaginative reconstruction, and temporal cognition and imaginative reasoning abilities like humans. It is here, guys. It is here. This is why we will continue to push forward and we will become the number one. This is why one of my subscribers again came out in the last video this morning. Oh, but the stock price is down. And another subscriber told her to go away because these people should not be investing. It says, but I'll go on. Therefore, Neo hoped to build a model that can, like the human brain, have the ability to imagine space and reason about time. Neo world model is just such a thing, he said, adding that Neo hoped the model would learn the human ability to understand space, reconstruct imagination, and reason about time. So it's a learning robot, artificial intelligence. But yet a big deal was made over Quen 2.5. A big deal was made over DeepSeek. Well, you get my point. But you see, I've said it and I'll say it again. We are the biggest threat to the oil industry, and we are the biggest threat to every single EV company in the world. So they will continue to suppress us, but we will break free. And when we break free, it will be like a rattlesnake coiled, springing forward. Remember, Money Making Mitch said that. Ren mentioned at the time that Neo had mentioned the existence of such a model at the Neo International Day in 2023. 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. After a year of development, we can now talk to you about this work and we are preparing to mass produce it, he said at the time. Neo also mentioned NAD Architecture 2.0 at last year's Neo event in 2024, saying it was an end-to-end architecture that incorporates a world model. But people still didn't understand what they were talking about. The architecture can generate driving decisions based on raw sensor data, thereby reducing information loss and improving prediction capabilities according to Neo at the time. This is unreal stuff, guys. NAD 2.0 would lead to a smarter driving experience that is easier, safer, and more human-like, Neo said. I'm not going to go into the whole article, guys, but other companies talk about robotaxi, don't they? Guys, this is beyond robotaxi. Because with a robotaxi, it takes you from one destination to the next that you put in. But it doesn't think. This is a thinking robot. So I hope you guys finally understand why we are the number one company in the world and where this company is going based on innovation and research and development. Should never be classified as cash burn, even though the fake analysts in America and the West will make you think so because they want you to keep working until you're 62 years old. But as in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.